Stevie, as a former striker yourself, you must be delighted to have two real top quality frontmen in Tony Watt and Stephen Fletcher. How important is it to keep players of that quality, because they can really help to shoot you up the league table, can't they?
I think it's so important to have players with experience, to help younger ones. You mentioned Stephen Fletcher and Tony Watt, but equally exciting was young Rory McLeod coming on at the weekend as well. And if you've got that quality and that experience in your squad on the training pitch, Rory can learn from things like that. But Glenn Middleton's been played up front recently. We can play different formations because of flexibility with what we've got. Harks, he's coming and done great over the last few games as well. So, and that's, Jamie McGrath's been out injured, so there's good options, there's healthy competition there for places.
On the January transfer window, I saw Aziz being linked with potential interest from Galatasaray. Has there been an inquiry or a bid for him? What's the situation with
No, again, it's wrong of me to speak on that front. That'll be discussions that Foxy has with Tony Ashgar on that one. What we'll say is good players attract attention, and it can only be healthy for the club. You'd much rather that people were talking in the media and talking out with your football club about players that we've got, and as I say, that's a good headache.
How good a player is Aziz for you? Because he played very well in the World Cup at the very highest level, didn't he?
The great thing for that is he's represented Australia, but he was there representing Dundee United as well, and it was there for everybody to see that he played against France and he played against Argentina. He'll be the first to say that his teammates helped him through that experience as well, but no, I thought he was excellent in the tournament, and he's come back with a wee spring in his step as well, and he's a proper good type to have, and I can see why he's playing at the levels that he has. And
Ryan Edwards, the skipper, he's a real great influence to have about the place, isn't he? His contract, of course, ends in the summer. How important is it to keep hold of him as well?
No, I think the one thing I'll say about Ryan is, from the outside looking in, before I came to the club, Dundee United had a 2 or 3 years of success, finishing in the European places last season. And all of a sudden, teams come with a different mindset when teams have had relative success. So they're facing different animals in the opposition, the way that they set up through to how they finished last season. Ryan's been part of it, a big part of that going forward. So he was probably suffering a little bit when I come in, because just natural disappointment of where we were in the table. But I think, again, getting away, hitting the reset button, coming back in, I think Ryan's been excellent since he's come back in as well.
And any update? I think I know what the answer will be. Any update in his situation?
No, as I say, that's it's not for me to speak on that front, and these things will run their course. But I think in these performances, you can see that Ryan's fully committed to the cause.
And just finally, team news for Sunday. How's everybody?
Yeah, as it stands at the moment, we've got a few that have been struggling with illness. That'll hopefully get a few days training under our belt, and we'll just assess the situation of where we're at with Jamie McGrath. Whether that comes too soon, we'll take the advice of the physio and the sports science side. Mark,
as the last line of defence, how much are you looking forward to the challenge of trying to keep Morelos and co out? I mean, that's what you become a professional for, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. These are the games that you want to play in. We all know that they've got world-class players in their team, and what a way to play in front of our home crowd. I'm sure there'll be a big turnout, and Rangers fans as well. So I'm really looking forward to the challenge, mate. It's exciting. Can't wait.
Yeah, unfortunately the team's been on the wrong end of some heavy defeats by the old firm this season, but I guess you'll see this weekend as a great chance to put things right.
Yeah, look, most definitely. Obviously, the start of the first half of the season, it's not where we want it to be. Rooted at the bottom of the table. But like I said, the beliefs in the playing groups there. We've got a lot of confidence growing, in the group, and we're not scared of anyone. And like I said, we're full of confidence, and we're going to go out there Sunday wanting to win and play our style of football and excite the fans.